Of course, you know that this Mazi NNAMDI Kanu's case really needs some certain individuals, people, international organizations that are required before this freedom will be ascertained. Of course, many people are waiting for international community to say something about this incarceration of Mazi NNAMDI Kanu. Many international communities supposed to have a value speech that will create avenue for this liberation. And those international communities are now on alert, which will determine the robust nature of this very freedom. Of course, you know we have been following this case for a long time now. Mazi NNAMDI Kanu's case is just like a strong bone on the neck. The federal government have actually created an integral factors on which way to follow to free Mazi NNAMDI Kanu. But right now, it seems as if those factors are not yielding results. They wanted to go by political way, which some leaders and IPOP members actually gave an order that Mazi NNAMDI Kanu is not a criminal and shouldn't be politically motivated, that nothing was found on him, he is not guilty of what? All the charges against him. So they should release him unconditional, that it should not be political but what? Unconditional. So that people will know that he is what? Free and have what? His own what? Freedom. But right now, the way this whole thing is moving, the international community, the United Nations Organization, EU, are now on alert. They have written boldly to these organizations and they are now coming for his rescue. Of course, we know that American Senate House have actually said many things about this Mazi NNAMDI Kanu. A senator raised this issue in the what? House. And they said they should release him unconditional. But right now, international community are what's coming to actually free Mazi NNAMDI Kanu. It is now a world case, no longer a Nigerian Biafran case. It is now a world case. So right now, we are waiting patiently to see how this case will be what treated. Mazi NNAMDI Kanu, which everyone knows that he is fighting for just cause, freedom of his people, freedom of his people. Then freedom of his people, and all the judges, lawyers, judges in Nigeria have actually kept quiet on the rape of what? Judiciary, on the rape of what? Justice in our judiciary. There is a serious open rape of what? Judiciary, which many people are waiting for them to even treat it in this their what? Conference. But they are just smoothing the ways. Only few individuals have actually raised concern about this very case, which is Mazi NNAMDI Kanu legal team, Usekome, Julius Malami of what? South Africa. Most of these few individuals have actually said something about this very young man. We have been following this case right from 2017 and seen how it has been going. There is a silence of what? Judiciary. There is a silence of peace. There is a silence of justice. There is a silence of what? Peace. Because this is a threat. This is a threat. And each and every one of us what knows that it is what? A threat. So right now, many forces are coming for freedom of Mazi NNAMDI Kanu. Many forces are coming for the freedom. United Nations, EU, international communities are raising dust now about Mazi NNAMDI Kanu. So we are patiently waiting on what will happen on 10th of October. On 10th of October. Let's see how this case will go, how it will be treated. Mazi NNAMDI Kanu, who is a prisoner of conscience, just fighting for the freedom. What offense has he committed? All these 6 count charges on him, he won all of them. Why are they still keeping him there? So right now, we are waiting to see what will happen. What will happen? What will happen? The Nigerian judiciary has become a theater of absurdities. NBA conference 2025 without addressing this political what jamborees. They have to address this issue. There is no independence of judiciary. There's no truth in judiciary. There's no respect of law. There's no rule of law. Only the rich class have what? Access to what? Justice. Others have no access to justice because you buy justice with money. That is what is happening. So right now, let us look into this and see what is actually what's going on. This is news. In a petition dated August 22, 2025 and signed by himself from the what custody of what Department of State Services DSS in Abuja, Kanu described himself as a prisoner of conscience and accused the Nigerian judiciary of what enabling his prolonged unlawful detention through what he called unconstitutional and what politically motivated rulings. Yes, this is what is happening, and this is very obvious. The detained indigenous leader of the what indigenous people of Biafra IPOP, NNAMDI KANU, has petitioned several foreign missions and international organizations in Nigeria, appealing for urgent intervention to secure his release and what to compel the Nigerian government to what end his trial and uphold the rule of law. There should be rule of law. There should be rule of law. Baron de Montesquieu opined that there must be a rule of law on every sovereign state. That is sovereignty. Must be attached with the rule of law. They should be what? They should respect every law of the land. Law by the Judicial Council. Why have they decided to keep silence on this case of Mazi NNAMDI KANU? What is Buhari doing? Why is he silent over this case? I mean Tinubu, sorry. What is Tinubu doing over this case? But right now, forces are coming. The foreign forces, the foreign mission are coming to Nigeria now. They are coming to rescue this very young man. They are coming to free Mazi NNAMDI KANU. This is why Nigeria is in stagnation. There's no movement. Economic meltdown, political imbroglio, crisis everywhere, insecurity, because there's no rule of law, there's no justice. Those who should be behind bars are the leaders of today. Those who should be behind bars are the leaders of today. What are they going to offer? Most of the senators we have in Nigeria are grandfathers. What will they offer? They don't have anyone left in the streets to know what the people of Nigeria are suffering. They don't know. They don't know what the people are suffering. And this is what this man is fighting. Their children, their kids are abroad, acquiring foreign education, and enjoying foreign wealth, enjoying foreign life, enjoying good social life. But here, they don't care about poor masses. Nigeria is getting closer to the doom, heading to Bermuda Triangle all the time, heading to the doom. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? This is why this man is suffering and fighting for. Most of them don't care about common man. Most of them don't care about common man. There's no industry. There's no industrialization. Even those that are trying to create jobs, they are killing them with what? Taxes. How do they survive? What is the hope of Nigeria? What is the hope of the common man? This is what this man is fighting. So we are appealing, we are seeking that foreign what? Intervention on the case of this Mazi NNAMDI KANU. This is what he is seeking. He has written to several foreign organizations, international organizations, to rescue him. To rescue him. They are holding him down. They are holding him down. He wants powers to change hand, and power must change hand. That is the case of Mazi NNAMDI KANU at the moment. Please kindly subscribe to this video channel because we have a lot of things to show you. We have a lot of things in stock to show you. Lot of things in stock to show you about this very case. We are following this case bomber to bomber. Everything happening, all the verified news about Mazi NNAMDI KANU is what you will be getting here on this very platform. Every news about him, you must be getting it here because this is no longer the case people expected. It is no longer what people expected. They are seeing. They are just silencing the case, postponing the case for what reason? Why can't they respect the judiciary? That is what Mazi NNAMDI KANU is fighting for. Why can't they respect the judiciary? So right now, we are waiting for this foreign mission and their intervention come October 10th, 2025. Please kindly subscribe to this very channel. Thank you so much and do have a lovely day. We have a lot of things in stock. It shall be coming to you gradual. Just be on this very platform for more updates and verified news. Thank you so much. Do have a lovely day ahead.